Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May peace, blessings, and mercy of Allah the Almighty be on all of you. Thank you very much for viewing my channel, and thank you very much for subscribing to it. If you still have not, please subscribe to my channel where I try and bring to you the facts about the cricket game. Congratulations, Afghanistan has been able to register their victory against the giants of T20, West Indies. West Indies are the two times T20 champions, and Afghanistan has been able to beat them in a comprehensive manner thanks to some beautiful performance from the youngsters in the Afghanistan squad. Rahmanullah Gurbaz starting his show of AB de Villiers-like shots, which is why he says he's a big fan of AB de Villiers, and he's showing it so well. He played the 360 shot and the display in his game. He was the only man. It was until 11th or 12th over that no one else had scored any boundaries except for Rahmanullah Gurbaz. It was not very easy a start for Rahmanullah Gurbaz because just at the beginning what West Indies will have wanted and what Rashid will have not liked, having put himself to bat after winning the toss, was Hazratullah Zaza losing his wicket, and right after him Kareem Jannat, the champion from the previous game, was not able to capitalize. So 2 wickets down and Rahmanullah Gurbaz in the middle, but wonderful mettle shown by him, and we'll have to give credit to Asghar Afghan, who was able to carry him along, and he was continuously telling him that you need to stay at your wicket. So beautiful performance from Rahmanullah Gurbaz, but that was not enough. It required something even more, and that was from Naveen ul Haq when he came to bowl together with Mujib, and Mujib has been very, very tidy in his line and links for the last 2 games, and that's a very good news from the franchise. The King 11 Punjab at the IPL, who will be looking at this so eagerly, knowing that their main bowler Mujib has been in such a great form that his line and length has been very tidy. Simmons, who's been brought in this game for a change that West Indies wanted to bring into their batting lineup and wanted to bring some impetus, was not able to read the googly of Mujib and lost his wicket, and that was when the fall started for the West Indies. There was a little hope until hope was there, but he consumed some balls, although he was trying to hit the shots. It was not that the West Indies batsmen were not trying at all, but it was just that it was not happening for them, just that they were starting to go after the bowlers. They lost their wickets. The only hope was when Kieran Pollard came out, and you would think that Kieran Pollard, after having taken their teams of Mumbai Indians that he plays for in the IPL, he was able to take them out a lot of times, and so many other franchises that he plays all around the world. It's just that Naveen ul Haq came in, and you know, there has been some rivalry going on between these two, and it was such a nice thing to see that Naveen ul Haq, the youngster, was able to get the better of them and got Pollard out, where Pollard was not able to read the slower delivery that Naveen ul Haq will. This whole tournament of the T20 has been a lot of slower balls. Chris Williams has scored it so well, and all the other West Indies bowlers also displayed some wonderful bowling. Their bowling has been really good. Their batting was not up to the mark, unfortunately, in the last 2 games for them. But don't forget, Afghanistan has been able to beat the 2 times World T20 champion, and that is, if you look at the record of Afghanistan, the only time bilateral series Afghanistan has lost was in 2017. And after that, you'd see Afghanistan has been able to register great victories. Zimbabwe whitewashing them 2-0, and then Bangladesh, the whitewash 3-0. What a game of cricket that was. Rashid Khan in the last over saving 9 runs and not allowing them to score, if you would remember, and some beautiful fielding that was done at that time by Shafiqullah Shafaq. And after that again, Ireland 2-0, and then Ireland 3-0, and then finally West Indies 2-1. So that's been a great performance put by Afghanistan, and they should really be proud of this. Next they'll be looking at the test match, which is going to be on the 27th of November. So all the best Afghanistan for that. Afghanistan has been able to produce some real good talents to show. Afghanistan did show some really wonderful spin bowling in the Shpagiza Cricket League in 2019 that they had. We saw Chinamen, we saw leg spin, we saw some great all-rounders, and there's a prospect. But I mean, for me in this T20, Ibrahim Zadran, he was not able to score. He was only 1 and he got run out. But the way he defended, I think I can sort of see that he can be a great batsman for the one-day games that Afghanistan needs. So Afghanistan in the one-day now will have a stronger batting lineup to see Rahmat Shah being the backbone of the Afghanistan one-day side, Ashmatullah Shahidi being one very wonderful player, and then together with him, if Ibrahim Zadran could make it in, so that would make Afghanistan really, really strong as for their batting lineup in one day is concerned. Talking about the one day, Afghanistan lost their one-day series 3-0, which was for the first time any bilateral series that they had been whitewashed I'd just say a few words about the one-day games. I think we are playing one day like the T20. And I think the thing that we can learn from this one-day series that we played against West Indies, it is that we need to show a lot more patience and we need to play to the merit. We just need not to be very greedy getting the wicket all the time that we come in bowl. I mean, particularly for Rashid Khan, you just need to contain the batsman. And for the other bowlers, like at times you just kind of want to get the wickets out, and that thing causes for you to leak runs, because that's the thing. If you go for the wicket, there's a very strong chance that you will be leaking runs. But if you want to contain the batsman, that will create the chances, and the batsmen will become restless and they will give away their wicket. So in the one-day games, I think we were not really to the mark, and I suggest that we need to be relooking at our plans and things. It's important that we show more patience for the one-day games and that we play to the merit. We have very strong batting lineup, strong and very strong bowling lineup. Our fielding was better, and our batting need to just improve. But coming back to the T20, the unity that was displayed was something amazing. Rashid Khan being the captain on the field, Asghar Afghan displaying all the experience that he has, and all the other statement coming in, Nabi coming in, Gulbadin Naib coming in. So they all really showed a very strong signal of unity to us all Afghans. We Afghans need unity more than anything else for us to rise, because united we stand. As they say, it is said that neurons that fire together wire together. So let's wire together, let's be united. Once again, congratulations for the victory and all the best of Afghanistan for the test match ahead. Thank you very much for viewing.